I'm super psyched to be behind the wheel of the GT500 finally. This looks so much fun. Well, so we have the dial switch right over here to put it into the different drive modes. And then we have our M button to put it into the manual with paddle shifters. You guys know how I am. I like need my paddles. Feels very weird driving a GT500 now that I have the 350. And this is an automatic. It just feels, it feels different. It feels different for sure. Oh, and this transmission's so quick too.
It's hard to get it. It's hard to shift it if you try to run into red line. I've run it so many times in manual on accident because it's too fast. It just gets there. Try it.
Yeah, you're right. It gets there quick.
It jumps on
yeah.
All of a sudden
Yeah, this thing's so fast. I already told Zachary before we filmed this video, I told my family too, I'm like, I'm gonna drive the GT500, get in the 350 and be like, why is it so slow? And I'm gonna be looking on like Auto Trader and at all the Ford dealers tonight. Oh. It's so easy to downshift in this thing. Like some cars, you brake, you slam on the brakes and you downshift and it doesn't want to like downshift right away. This thing, like no hesitation, just boom, next gear, next gear. Like you want it and it gives it.
Yeah, it's instant.
Oh, wow. And I'm super glad to be able to get behind the wheel of Zachary's 500 because this guy's a savage, so I know he's actually gonna let me drive the car how it's meant to be driven. Yeah. Some people, I get in their car and they're like, oh shoot, what are you doing? They get all scared, but oh, wow. And then also go give a follow to Zachary on Instagram. He posts some really sick pictures of this 500. I'll show you guys the outside afterwards. It looks amazing. You got PPF on all of it with some matte black stripes. It's definitely one of my favorite looking 500s out there. And then just admire the digital dash too. That looks great. It's scary how fast this thing is. If I had this car, I would be racing people every weekend, dude. Like in the 350, you can't really race because like that's more of like a driver's car that just revs out slowly. It's more about the experience, but it's not, yeah, it's not nearly as fast as this thing. And it has so much low end torque too. You can get away with just revving it out to 2,500 RPMs to get places. Whereas the 350, you have to really rev it out. Then you can for sure feel the weight out in the front a lot more than the 350. And then we've talked about this with our NorCal Shelby group a whole lot, that it's such a different car from the GT350. It's like, oh, it's so different. Like you could own both the cars.
Different being in the passenger seat, feeling that yank is
yeah.
A lot more intensive.
Oh, and this thing hooks up in first gear too. That's nuts.
You would expect it to just spin.
Oh, you would expect it to spin for how much power it has. It doesn't. It loves it. And this thing turns nice.
It does, huh? With the power.
Dude, yeah, it turns nice. It does feel like you really have to just roll onto the gas after that, like otherwise you're just gonna spin out. Oh God. You definitely do feel the weight though over the 350, but I mean, the power definitely compensates for it. Okay, we're gonna try out the feature that Zachary told me about. You hold down the left paddle. Hold down the left paddle and it goes right up into, oh gosh. about to cost me 100 grand right now.
We've already used a quarter tank.
Oh wow, we've already used a quarter tank
in 15 minutes.
Oh man.
The boost goes this way and the gas goes that way.
the feeling you get when you're in the power on this thing, like you don't want to stop. It's like, why would you stop, you know? Just keep on going, just pedal to the metal. It's so fun. And I'm actually like so impressed with this transmission that it's quick. And I did think it would be more rough towards like the lower RPMs, but it's actually not like bad at all. Like it feels like you really get away with dailing it, aside from the fact that it drinks gas and we're in California. I like how the car doesn't hesitate to downshift you like that high in the RPMs too. Oh, it gives it to you.
It will flash if you like go into second, go like all the way into second or something like that. And get up to the RPMs a little bit. Now try to downshift. See, it won't let you.
It won't let you.
Yeah, it's got a safety feature.
Oh, that's legit.
Same thing when you try to upshift. If you're too low in RPMs, it won't let you upshift either.
I appreciate this, man. This is like, it's dope to have friends who like let you.
Yeah. You gotta know what you're driving before you go buy it.
Yeah. Okay, so it shifted back into third right there, I think.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, because you got so low.
Because I think I was really high up. Dude, this thing's freaking legit.
It's a smart
I'll send you a video tonight of me looking at them on Auto Trader. Dude, Zach's a savage. I told him, I was like, I'm not sure how good the brakes were gonna be coming from the 350, given this is just a heavier car. These things freaking bite. Like they're so good, dude. Oh wow.
Pretty impressive.
These are amazing. Yeah, it's impressive what Shelby did. Like for a car that weighs, how much is it?
4,200 pounds.
4,200 pounds, being able to brake like that, that's nuts.
It does feel heavier though, doesn't it?
It does feel like a decent amount heavier, but it gives it like the vibe that it's like a totally different car. So yeah, just take a look at that, admire it. Such a beautiful car. And then as you can see over here, the matte stripes with the just gloss paint that has PPF over it. I'll go ahead and show you guys the interior too. It's different than my Recaro seats that I have. Mine don't have the leather here and around here, which makes it feel more expensive. And then the wheel has the white stripe, which I like, instead of the black stripes that the 350 has. So if you enjoyed today's video, smash that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go give Zachary a follow on his IG right up over here. Such a cool dude, like literally the coolest dude I've ever met. And when I first got my Shelby, he's the one who introduced me to the whole crew, so I'm thankful for him and what the whole Shelby community's brought me. So I'm gonna look at these tonight. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna look at buying one. But if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
You see a carku, call the cops, boy. AK all day, body start to drop, boy. Bamba jinya beata, sari diyan streeta. They're trying to lock us up, but we ain't gonna stop, boy. They're trying to lock us up, but we ain't gonna stop, boy. They're trying to lock us up, but we ain't gonna stop.